While roads are designed to connect many places to each other, some face a daunting challenge as they traverse unforgiving terrains. In other words, some paths have to go around difficult things like dangerous passes and cliffs. That being said, today we're going to be taking a look at the most dangerous mountain roads in the world, Khardungla, India. Imagine driving on one of the highest roads in the world. This road is called Khardungla. It reaches a whopping height of up to 17,500 feet. Hold on tight, because this height comes with serious risks to your life, especially if you're not used to the climate and surroundings. You can find this road in the Leh district of northern India, and it takes you across the Lakda mountain range. Even though the road itself was built in 1976, people have been using this route for trade for a very long time. Can you believe that up to 10,000 horses and camels used to pass through here every year? Nowadays, it's really important for India because it provides crucial access. But be warned, it's also one of the most dangerous roads in the country. When heavy snowfall arrives, the road shuts down from October to May. During the rest of the year, you have to be careful of landslides, washouts, and sometimes even have to reverse because some parts of the road are only wide enough for one vehicle. The biggest danger of Khardungla is the high altitude. Way up there, the air has way less oxygen than at sea level. That's why many people who aren't used to living in the mountains get altitude sickness. There aren't any medical facilities around, so it's a good idea to take altitude sickness medication to stay safe and avoid any complications. Transfagarasan Road, Romania. In Romania, there's a mountain road called the Transfagarasan Road that connects Transylvania with Wallachia. These regions used to be enemies, but the Carpathian Mountains kept them apart and made it easier for people to defend themselves. However, after they united into one country, they faced a problem: the lack of transportation routes. To solve this, the current road was built between 1970 and 1974. The decision came after the Soviet Union invaded Czechoslovakia, and Romania wanted its military to be able to respond quickly to potential invasions. They chose a route that went up into the mountains to prevent the road from being blocked. It was a tough job, using 6,600 tons of dynamite to clear the way at altitudes as high as 6,600 feet. Unfortunately, many inexperienced junior soldiers were involved, resulting in the loss of numerous lives. Officially, 40 deaths were reported, but it's believed that hundreds of lives were lost. Despite the dangers, the result was an amazing road full of hairpin turns, S-curves, and steep slopes. It has become a popular spot for drivers and cyclists who seek the thrill of experiencing this road themselves. However, for safety reasons, speeds are usually limited to around 25 miles per hour. Failing to slow down for a hairpin turn can lead to a terrifying fall thousands of feet down a cliff. So, caution is essential. The Pasubio Road, Italy. In Italy, there is a road called the Pasubio Road. Also known as the 52 Tunnel Road, the Pasubio Road connects Pocetta Campiglia and Port del Pasubio, crossing the Pasubio Massif in the Little Dolomite mountain range. This road was built by the Italian military during World War I to provide quick access across the country. It stretches for 21,500 feet and includes a section of about 7,000 feet with an astonishing 52 tunnels. Each tunnel was uniquely designed, some even incorporating spirals to adapt to changes in elevation. What's more, this remarkable road was planned and constructed in just 9 months. Interestingly, despite the availability of a safer alternative route, the Italian government has tried multiple times to close the Pasubio Road. However, local residents fiercely resist such attempts as they consider it an essential part of their local history. Traveling on this road requires extreme caution, as it's easy to drive off the edge or misjudge the road's direction until it's too late. Cyclists are now prohibited from using the road due to the high number of accidents and fatalities. While the Pasubio Road holds great significance in the local heritage, it demands heightened awareness and caution due to its inherent dangers. So, if you ever find yourself on this historic route, be sure to proceed with utmost care. Trollstigen, Norway. Welcome to Trollstigen, the legendary Troll's Path of Norway. This incredible road, part of County Road 63, connects the town of Andalsnes with the village of Valdal. Building this road was no ordinary feat, considering Norway's rugged mountains. The challenge was even greater as it had to wind through a stunning landscape featuring the magnificent Stigfossen waterfall. It took 8 whole years to construct and was finally opened in 1936, reaching an elevation of 2,300 feet. While Trollstigen was once an important transportation route, newer alternatives have been developed in recent times. As a result, this road has transformed into a magnet for tourists seeking adventure. People flock here to experience the road firsthand and to catch a glimpse of the splendid waterfall from the dedicated viewing platform. During the peak tourist season, you'll find up to 2,500 cars navigating the winding stretch each day, maneuvering hairpin turns, sweeping bends, and facing inclines as steep as 10%. Now here's something interesting. Due to the road's challenging nature, there are size restrictions in place. Vehicles longer than 41 feet, including buses and lorries, are not allowed on Trollstigen. This rule isn't just about the tight turns, it's also because of the constant risk of rockfalls in the area, which pose a greater danger to larger vehicles. Keep in mind that Trollstigen hibernates during winter, as heavy snowfall blankets the road. And even when the snow melts away, temporary closures can happen due to unpredictable weather conditions. But when the weather is good, Trollstigen treats you to one of the most awe-inspiring and scenic drives you'll ever experience. Very mesmerizing. Col de la Bonnette, France. Col de la Bonnette is quite a breathtaking and dangerous mountain pass. Located in France, this pass forms a loop around the majestic Cime de la Bonnette mountain. While some claim it to be the highest paved road in all of Europe, let me share a little secret with you. Within France, it does hold this title, but there are other mountain passes on the continent that soar even higher. Now let's talk about the real adventure. The Col de la Bonnette is renowned for its thrilling and perilous nature. As you navigate the loop, be prepared for gradients ranging between 10 and 15 degrees. Brace yourself for some of the sharpest and steepest corners you can find on any road in the world. Oh, and did I mention the sheer 1,000-foot drops on one side? There's hardly any room for error if drivers misjudge their approach. Understandably, accidents occur quite frequently on this treacherous route, causing most people to steer clear of it. However, don't be disheartened. The Col de la Bonnette is still beloved by many as a scenic route, especially cherished by cyclists seeking a thrilling adventure. Here's an interesting tidbit. The Col de la Bonnette has made its mark on the prestigious Tour de France 4 times, serving as the highest point in the race. The allure of this pass lies not only in its daredevil reputation, but also in the stunning vistas it offers of the magnificent French Alps. No wonder it has become a magnet for tourists seeking unparalleled views and a memorable experience. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure exploring the world's most beautifully dangerous roads. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts. Have you ever driven on a dangerous road? Or perhaps you dream of tackling one someday? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. Hit that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring the extraordinary.